What game would be next in this series? Well, let's see. Daley Thompson's Decathlon. Great choice, considering the timing. There is World Athletics Championships going on in Eugene, USA right now. Episode 3, Daley Thompson's Decathlon. Have not played this game for many years. Wonder if I'm still good at it? Sports and track and field games are one of the most common for any computer or video console, I guess. So also for the ZX Spectrum. There were plenty of them, but one of the best and groundbreaking games was this game. Daley Thompson's Decathlon, released by Ocean Software in 1984. This game was one of the earliest person-licensed computer games, and it won a Golden Joystick for Best Arcade-Style Game of the Year, and the award for Best Arcade Game in the Crash Magazine Readers' Awards 1984. The game was named after the legendary British athlete Daley Thompson, who may be most known for his terrible accident in pole vault during Summer Games in Seoul 1988. Fortunately, he survived.
Oh, put that 14.5 stone on the end of that glass fiber pole.
This happened again yesterday, July the 15th, when Holly Bradshaw, also from Britain, was preparing for the competition. She was okay, but could not continue, and had to quit unfortunately. Anyway, I watched it live on TV in September 1988 as Daley Thompson broke his pole, and I was quite shocked, because for us ZX Spectrum nerds, he was the most famous athlete, even for non-UK residents, with no less than 3 game titles with his name on it. This and the later Daley Thompson Super Test are the most popular. Anyway, back to the Summer Games of 1988 in Seoul, South Korea. Daley Thompson was in the lead before the infamous pole arm event. Thompson's pole snapped, shattering as soon as it bent, and taking Thompson's dreams with it. Thompson, however, did not quit the competition, but he borrowed a pole from his British teammate Greg Richards, cleared 4.90 meters, and ended up in 4th place total in the decathlon. The Spectrum version of Daley Thompson's Decathlon was the first game released for the Sinclair computer to use Speedlock, the fast-loading system written by David Aubrey Jones and David Looker in 1983. One can say a lot about sports games, but I guess I will cut it short and get on with the gameplay. These games are known as joystick killers because the fast user action will eventually kill the joysticks. I myself have broken at least 3 quick-shot joysticks playing this game. If one were unlucky and did not have any joystick, then one could say goodbye to one's rubber keyboard after a few weeks of playing. So let the games begin. You start out with 3 lives, and must meet the minimum standard to qualify in every discipline, if not you lose 1 life. Day 1, 100 meters, long jump, shot put, high jump, and 400 meters. First discipline is 100 meters. The goal is to alternate between left and right as fast as you can. The second discipline is long jump. One must build up power on the run up to the line and then press fire. The recommended angle is about 45 degrees, I think. The third discipline is shot put. Similar to long jump, build up power on the run-up, then press fire. I usually go for about 45-50 degrees here. "47 seems perfect somehow. 24 meters. The fourth discipline is high jump. This is the most difficult discipline. Although the run-up is automatically taken care of, one have to deal with two different angles and press the fire button 2 times. First angle right before the bar, it should be around 90 degrees. Then about 60 degrees over the bar, then land. High jump is also the most annoying discipline, because one have to start at 2.15 meters no matter the requirement, and one cannot skip heights. After a few rounds, the requirement will be 2 meters 40 centimeters, 2.40 meters. That will require you to do the jumps no less than 10 times. 2.15, 2.20, 2.25, 2.30, 2.35, then its increment is just 1 centimeters for the rest. 2.36, 2.37, 2.38, 2.39 and finally 2.40 meters. That is the game's biggest flaw, and most times I do not bother to try when I get that far. I just skip it and lose 1 life. The fifth discipline is 400 meters. Similar to 100 meters, alternate between left and right as fast as you can. But since it is 400 meters and approx 40 seconds of running, there is a big chance for getting exhausted and wearing out your joystick, of course. When all the 5 disciplines of day 1 are completed, then you start over again on the first discipline, if you still got any lives left. Warning, it gets more difficult as the requirement increases.